Are there any other like major questions or hello? Yeah. Is that better with the audio? Yeah. Cool.
Sorry.
Where are you from?
My husband heard tear gas and he called to tell me to make sure that the elderly woman who came down to be a witness to this is out of the area. And she's plenty of far away. She's 300 feet. She's way across there by the subway where all those lights are, way across the plaza. She's way over there, and she's got 2 people with her watching her. She's safe. So to bring you up to speed, I'm hearing noise. So to bring you up to speed, what happened was a wall of people here, and so from the wall of people here, they tried to back out from over there. They blocked them. So then they're trying to cut across the greenway that divides the Embarcadero, and so now they've been blocked by a wall of people over there. Trying to get the fingerprints off my camera lens. See if I can get it in clear. I know it's probably very pixelated, you guys out there, and I'm sorry I have a 3G cell phone. This was the original band blocking them from getting out. They tried to back out that way. Now they tried to cut across here to get this, to basically rob everybody. Here we go, 1903, 1909, 4196, 2293, 1923, let's see who else we can get, 4229, 2224, I think I've gotten him already. The only people I can't get are the people in the scuffle over there, and I'm not going to cross the line to get to it. I got to reinstate my chat room. Nothing from you guys, so. So I mean, just. Oh, here they come in again. Here comes the paddy wagon. Are they just trying to get out? What are they doing? Slow their way, let them leave if they want to leave. It's all been up, here we come. Here come reinforcements. Reinforcements with batons. Here's where it's about to hit the fan. And I know my husband's listening, and I've got my eye on her, and she's completely still across the plaza. She'll be way out of the way. They're across the street almost to the ferry building, and now they're going towards. I'm not going to follow them because I know the tear gas is about to throw. What's that?
Why was the mess?
Because I'm with the anonymous media. I'm everybody and nobody. I'm just here to observe. So now let's see what's going on. I'm sorry, you guys probably can't tell. It looks like the riot cops made their way through the general melee of people all through here-ish. And it seems like they're starting to create a line right at the, well, if I'm facing this way, the left side of the line of original people who tried to stop the DPW trucks who did take off with their stuff. Now they've also got a garbage truck out here right there. Basically, they're calling us trash. And here it goes. I misspoke. There's still the one truck that basically the riot cops are there to push everybody violently and forcibly out of there. People are trying to stay ahead of the truck, and the cops are basically moving in with the billy clubs and making sure that they don't get anywhere near the truck so the truck can get away and steal from the poor people again. How is that civilized? This is not my city. This is outrageous. 3 arrests so far. I could probably tell you it's about to go. Exactly. We got to document it for posterity so that everybody knows what they do. Now this is live up there now, and it'll stay up there.
They put it off in New York.
So I can tell you those 3 arrests are about to at least quadruple with the amount of people who are down there.
Hey, they got you guys out of the park. Come back to the park.
I'm surprised they haven't surrounded the park to keep us from coming back yet. And I probably shouldn't have put that out there, but it seems they're all sort of centered on making sure that that truck gets out of there with everybody's stuff. It's ridiculous. Disgusted again by my city. I don't understand. This is supposed to be San Francisco. This is supposed to be a tolerant city. What happened to my city? This is not why I live here. Get it all on camera, brother. I know. Every time they do this, it just brings us closer to our goal, making everybody see what's really going on. Just by seeing how afraid of us, we know that we've already won. It is too big for them to stop.
When you have to get a second and third job to afford feeding your family, maybe reassess your values and keep going. I think they keep. How much money did San Francisco spend to get rid of 2 tanks? 2 tanks, and they spent $2 million.
One of the protesters is shouting that he's been reading that that the city spent over $2 million basically harassing the Occupy protesters since it started. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a message for your grandkids? No? I didn't think so. We're doing this for them, you know. And whether to be pissed at them or feel bad for them.
Peaceful occupation.
They not only destroyed our food, but they littered.
Our food to live, and we were giving it to them, and now it's on the ground.
And you're looking at 3 people's jobs.
USA!
This is the food. What did they do? They didn't just take all of it. They took the possessions and dumped the food all out.
USA!
Nice to meet you, brother. I'm Punkpoint SF on Ustream. I was the guy who got the first night of this. Punkpoint SF on Ustream and Twitter.
I don't know if
I was the one who got the first night of this bullshit.
Nice, cool.
So I haven't been down here. I've been sick.
No worries. I've been here since Tuesday.
Good for you, brother. I've been watching.
Nice.
I was here for General Assembly earlier.
Nice.
Alright, something's going on. Let's see. Alright, rank and file's coming back this way. I don't know if they're just rejoining their, people, or if they're coming back to do something else, but we will be here to catch it. No, the Occupy SF banner is bringing up the rear of their little contingent. They're basically strategizing something about a wedge movement. Alright. Not going in the street, not doing nothing wrong. Anybody on the live stream can attest to that if I need backup. Bringing up the rear. Stand out here from the side, what's about to go down. There's the F market. So they are making some sort of perimeter. I'm assuming the way that they'll justify it is that everybody's in the street. So therefore I am not in the street. Okay, so just in case it does go down a little bit more than I'm expecting, which hopefully will not be the case, my husband, I know he's listening, I'm going to dance the fringe of it and make sure that Bernice has somebody to escort her home, because I think I need to stay. But at least we have news cameras. Channel 4 is definitely down here, so hopefully they portray this blatant display of fascism going on down here. Make sure that Bernice has somebody to escort her home, because I think I need to stay. But at least we have news cameras. Channel 4 is definitely down here, so hopefully they portray this blatant display of fascism going on down here. So I could probably corroborate that 3 arrests definitely, but I'm assuming there had to be a few more because they all went out of sight when they were chasing the truck down there. So can't quote me on a number, but I know that 3 has probably grown just by general preponderance of the evidence. Alright, so paddy wagon backing up. I assume they're probably taking those 2 or 3 more people that I did see hogtied on the ground earlier. So, unquotable guesstimate, 6 by my eyes, but I know that there possibly could be more, maybe a couple less. But educated guesstimate, probably about 6 so far. Taking stuff out of the back of the trash can, and boy was that enough for the cops to run up and make a big flare of everything. Now they're using the paddy wagon. They're basically going to encircle the trash truck here, which means not. Okay, so this basically means, whereas the last time that they took the stuff that I was witness to on the first Wednesday of the Occupy SF movement, when they came in, they at least said that they were taking our stuff and putting it at the Department of Public Works to be picked up elsewhere later. This is a compression garbage truck. That can't be true, the stuff that they tossed in there. That's not going to be available for people to be able to get back if that's going to be their argument again. People aren't getting their stuff back out of that compression garbage truck. Not everything went into there. Don't think that. They did take away 2 trucks of the tents and several materials. I don't know how they decided what stuff was worthless enough to be thrown directly into the trash can. I have a feeling they weren't very discriminatory and looked only for bags that they thought people were using for recycling or garbage. I have a feeling that's not how it went down. Okay, here we go. So now people are using their own, they've gotten the police barricades from somewhere on the other side of the park. Oh, but they've used the cordon off part of the park. And looks like they thought they were going to use that to keep the stuff from going. Oh. Scuffle.
I'm fine, don't worry, no one will fucking touch me.
Sergeant, Mr. whoever he is there with his hat on, no riot gear, who's really trying to stand in everybody's face. He wasn't happy that somebody used their own barricade against them. They're basically following them down the Embarcadero. He almost ran over somebody. It's fucking ridiculous. People here down on the ground, and here they are, police brutality. Hold on, lights on, as much as I can. Poor guy with his iPad who's full of pictures, he's still reading his other pictures so that he can get it all on camera. They're dragging them, they're pulling them off the ground, they keep lying down, the cops keep pushing them out of the way.
Sit down here.
Basically, we seem to be playing leapfrog. They're not really hog-tying anybody, they're just basically, as they one by one lay down in front of them, cops basically throw them off to the side with no regard to their safety. It's turning into a scuffle. There goes the fucking, there it goes, there's a barricade down there. Oh, you fucking pigs, run! Asswipes! Now it's gonna go down. Off to the side. I cannot believe this is happening.
Battalions of Riot Police with the rubber bullet kisses.